Okay, so I'm going to show you how to find the information about your image. This is like your aperture, your shutter speed, your ISO. Sometimes when you take your photographs and then you need them for a specific assignment and have to know this information, you will have already forgotten it by the time it gets to your Google Drive. That is totally fine. There is metadata, so information hidden in each of your photographs in order for you to be able to go back and see that information later. There are two ways to see this. So way one I'm going to show you is on a JPEG, and way two is on an NEF. Remember, your camera should be taking it on both. So first step is to right-click and download your image from Google Drive. You will not be able to see this information in Google Drive. You have to see it on your computer. So now that it's been downloaded from Google Drive, I'm going to pull up the images by coming to my Windows Explorer, which is down here. Yellow folder, blue paperclip. I'm going to go into my downloads. I'm going to make this larger. So right here is the two images that I just downloaded, okay? 1 and 2. So for the JPEG, it's very simple. I can right-click. I come down to Properties. When Properties is there, I'm going to pull up Details. And on Details, I'm going to slowly go down. And on the camera section, you'll be able to see that I took this on the D3400 camera. I took it at an f32. My exposure time or my shutter speed, so f-stop is aperture, exposure time is shutter speed. My exposure time was 1/60th of a second, and my ISO was 1/1000th. Okay, I can also see my focal length and my aperture. All of these things are in there, embedded in your photograph. Now, if your camera only took it as an NEF, that's totally fine. You can actually take this image and open it in Photoshop. So I'm going to double click this in order to open it. This will open up in Photoshop, which is down here. Your Photoshop will open. Now, because this is an NEF, this is a raw image file. So this raw image file is going to show up a little differently than your other photographs. But when your raw image file shows up, you can look right here at the top and you'll be able to see ISO 1000. Here's your millimeters. Your f-stop was f32 and your shutter speed was 1/60th of a second. So that allows you to see this up here at the top for your NEF or your raw image file.